Hello everybody! How's it going out there tonight? We're going to start up about 2 minutes early so I can start actually using social medias and whatnot to get things set up. And actually start at about 8:30 so people can come in early if they wish to listen to me ramble at nothing. But tonight we're going to be playing Tooth and Tail, a game that recently came out on Steam this Tuesday. It's a real-time strategy game, very quick, very quick and dirty quick-time strategy game. Get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see. My videos, my channel. To the tail. Down to the nitty-gritty. Alright, so my thing is working. Man, the gaming to YouTube is so much easier on the eyes. Ramble. The gaming YouTube is so much easier on the eyes. Oh, is there a gaming YouTube? Is that like the dark mode? I remember they said that there was a dark mode. Anyways, I'm going to be competing against Boozy Badger tonight, who's doing a stream at 9 o'clock apparently. Damn you, Badger! Damn you! Join the fun. Get some sneaks. Get some sneaks. Playing Tooth and Tail tonight. Join the fun. Get some sneaks. Some sneaks. Because that's how we pronounce. That's how we pronunciate snacks in this game. Is sneaks. Oh my gosh, he started right now. Boozy! Boozy, my baby. Apparently you're streaming tonight too. You're messing with my turf, man. Don't make me get the lawyers involved, because I'll probably lose, because he is a lawyer. Actually, I have my Discord. I had a Discord open. And in the Discord I had a bunch of gaming groups that I had joined. Maybe I should post the streamage on these. Playing Tooth and Tail. Woo! You as well. Playing Tooth and Tail. Boom. We're 1 minute over. One more thing. Playing Tooth and Tail. I just announced the 3 streams, man. I'm getting good at this. Alright. Yeah. Now watch all the peoples flood in. Nope, no. It's like, oh, watch all the peoples flood in. Oh, nope. We just lost people. Well, I just got spammed. You got spammed? I spammed you. I spammed you with all the stuffs. I said it's only way of 1 viewing right now. I think it's lying to me. Actually, let me go to options. Can I make it windowed? Windowed. Resolution. Oop. Okay. Well, I gotta restart it then. Be right back. Because I can't see the chat because it's full screen. I should have thought about that before I went on this thing. So let's go and load it up again. Hopefully I don't have to restart the stream. I may have to restart the stream and be an idiot. Yep. Well, actually what I'm going to do is do that and then do that. That gonna work? Yeah, that works. Properties, stretch to image. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I've got skills. Nah. Nope. Here, I fixed it. I fixed it live. Anyways, first hour we're going to be playing the story mode. Second hour I do have a person who is going to be playing multiplayer with me. So let's get started. We're going to start a new game. Let me turn up the sound a little bit. Can you guys hear the game a little bit? I may have to turn up the sound. Options. Sound. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. You slept through the Sonics. Sonic the hell out of it. You're good, it will get loud. Okay. Alright, new game. Yeah, sure.
I told my son, we won't work the farms, no. We won't eat the food of beasts. We'll eat meat, as any civilized animal does. But when the civilized called a harvest, and the city feasted on my boy, we took to the warriors and lit the country aflame. Who decides the fate of animals? The long coats? The common folk? The Kaysar? Or the civilized? Whoever triumphs will go hungry no more. Those who fall will be dinner.
Oh my. Things escalated pretty quickly. The civilized are fat from the feast. Now is our chance. So ASD is move. Rally flag. Rally round the flag. I am the cursor. Long coats. Attack! Ooh, these waves like explodies. Brothers, dig some warrants to bring in reinforcements. Got some mortar ferrets and some bullet hives. So the mortar ferrets are good against bullet hives is basically what this is teaching you. Air units incoming. Fall back behind our defenses. So does like that lessen the damage from those dudes? I think that should be dead by now. Why are they not dying? What the heck is going on? Well, this is interesting. Oh, maybe I have to retreat. Ah, okay. Got it. I'm being an idiot. It's like, oh, why aren't they dying? It's like, because it's programmed to not let you screw up badly. Which I guess is, okay, but, if I rally one next to an enemy, my army will focus on it. So if I go up here, go, ooh, got him. It's time to bring in the big guns. Advance to the civilized grist mill. Woo! Fire! fire! Fire and flames! Everyone's dying! So basically, this is an RTS, is basically, well, you have one cursor dude, and he's the focus of the camera as well. So very much, very simplified as far as the interface goes. Oh, killing those poor pigeons. This is the gristmills in sight. Destroy it! Longcoats will feast. Hey, bear. What's going on, bear? The revolution has begun. Sleep well, my child. I promise you, the civilized shall feast on innocence no more. They took him last feasting day, a mere morsel of a boy. Hey, boss! Glad you weren't hurt out there. The Bone Pit riots were just the beginning, Vash. We may have driven off Archimedes for now, but he'll soon return, and when he does, some of us will be in the wrong end of the feasting table. Hey, boss. We're doing just as like you said, planning for the long haul. Turns out after your little stunt in the Bone Pits, Archimedes reached out with his comrades of the KSR. Now he's got the gristmills churning out meat and black sledge, and the quartermaster's got her KSR's goons keeping watch. The civilized, they're building up their leaders, raising an army. But we have a surprise for them, yes? Like you said, boss, we got tunnels all the way out here. We'll take out those civilized gristmills and be back here in time for Cheskers. Cheskers. Really? Cheskers? Yeah, you're going to have to turn the game, up the game value by 50%. What color is your? Let's not talk about that. So let's see. So, okay. I think I might be able to get the options to go up. So, tactics will be necessary here. Like turning up the volume. Sound. Music volume. Up about 50. I should start by building a warren. The warrens will automatically recruit units. So basically, I can use the mouse wheel to select between the two units, and spacebar will buy the things. How much they cost is in the bottom right corner of the screen. The pigs will actually farm. Now, the interesting twist here is that they're actually not farming for wheat, and that's not what's feeding your army. It's actually... There's a very darkness behind this storyline here. And that is, like, the pigs are making wheat to feed themselves, but then we're slaughtering the pigs, basically, and the meat actually comes out this front door. Because if you watch this gristmill for a while, eventually, you know, some meat will come out of the mill. So it sort of indicates that, yeah, we're not eating wheat. Sort of a interesting commentary on the poor pigs in this game are basically social downcasts. This is kind of interesting because it sort of reminds me of Animal Farm, but you know, now that I have an army, it's time to go on the offensive. You can rally the army or just the units of a particular type. So if I right-click, it'll bring all the units to me. If I left-click, then only the units of a particular type that I have selected will follow me. If I use the mouse wheel and move to the ferret, for instance, and hit left-click, he'll just move him. If I move the mouse wheel to him and hit left, it'll just move them. So that's how that works. Like, for instance, I can get these squirrels to retreat and just let the ferrets kind of do their thing. Need a refresher, I can always ask for help, so there's the F1 for help. And then 2, and then I can say focus fire here. So that's how you kind of separate the units out. So you can also buy gristmills. Actually, I can't do that in this mission. They haven't taught me how to do it yet. Whoa! So my squirrels are really hurt right now. Now, is there any water? I don't think there's any water, so actually, yeah, there's no water that I can see, so we'll have to be a little more careful. Aha! The Longcoats will feast. Both the civilized and the KSR went down. The revolution has begun. He says that a lot when you come back in from the mission, so. Alright. Is it red? It's made of people. Soylent Green, it's made of people. Ooh. Is that like that's a reference to something, isn't it? Oh boy. See if I can move this over here. Aha, there we go. Can I move this window? I can't see the chat unless I like... Unfortunately, this thing doesn't like to play nice with this. Hey boss, listen, I don't like them yellowcoats any more than you do, but they did feed us. They fed you, my son! Sure, so why are the rest of us fighting them? I mean, besides the fact that you're our boss. You ever heard of the sage sending one of his own to the kitchens? Of course not. And if they do feed you, your fate is already sealed. They're only fattening you up for their next feast. Huh, you're right. Civilized getting our fat on our bones. I want to get fat on theirs. Hey boss, we may have a bit of a problem. What kind of a problem? So some of my brothers were working in the mills down by the docks, you see. They mentioned seeing a yellowcoat or two, but I thought nothing of it. But now we're not getting any reports back from the docks. I think the civilized are making their move. Then so too must the longcoats. Prepare our bullet hives. We must defend the docks. So this teaches you about static defense. An army needs food. We need to start by building farms. If you want to travel quickly between my gristmills, I can burrow here. So this is actually, I never use this that often. So you can actually hold R and then move between, you know, your gristmills. So if you own more than one, build a bullet hive. Okay, we'll build it across the water here. Build a farm. Build a farm. Build a bullet hive. And you build another bullet hive. Build another bullet hive. Plus the finish with 16 farms. So I need to like find another gristmill. Oh, hi dude. You can burrow home. Back to inspect my holdings. My infrastructure is under attack. I'm trying to find that another gristmill that I can There's gotta be another gristmill, like, cause I had to build 16 farms, right? That's the bonus objective. at me, you idiot. There we go. My son will be avenged when we pick the meat off your bones. Where's the next gristmill? What the heck, man? I shouldn't be stockpiling this much capital. So, literally... I don't know how I'm supposed to get 16 of them. Like, I can get 14. But the only way to get 16 would be to grab another place, and I don't see him. The long coats will feast. Woo! He's movie illiterate. I have movies. I haven't seen Rogue One. I haven't, like, I'm movie illiterate. I'm not literally movie illiterate. I've seen Zootopia. Does that count? That doesn't count, does it? Every furry and his uncle has seen Zootopia. Aw. Oren's good tonight. Same Oren as last night, Bosh. It's still good. It's still good. I'm perfectly fresh and clean. I do not need the washroom right now. A longcoat's oath to freedom, to wealth. In a state of nature, longcoats rise. To Sarah Nicholas, bless her. I met her a few harvests back. When this is all over, I hope she can forgive me. Forgive the longcoats. Hey, if longcoats want to keep freight union labor, we're gonna need some days off. We're at war, no days off. Fridays, you give us Fridays and we'll fight. Yeah, but we're fighting on a Friday. It's Friday right now and we're fighting, so no, you don't get Friday off. This is Friday's my time. I'm playing your game on Friday. Engineer can engineer. Does revolutionary know how to revolutioneer? It's simple. Click rally button. Army comes and fights enemies on the way. This is called advanced. If hold rally button, army only fights baddies next to you. This is called focus fire. No enemies, army retreats. So click on army to advanced, hold and army to focus fire or retreat. So that's a little... Okay, that's we've already talked about it. Hey boss! Oren's selling for a pretty penny right now. Turns out war is a pretty good time for the long coat. Oren's like the beer must be. South Node Oak got moldy in transport. If the Cooper isn't dead already, I'm going to have to fire him. Boss, ain't you worried about the KSR raid? The KSR are in service of Tessarnia. Bless her, not the civilized. But ain't revolutionizing, illegal? Won't Quartermaster drag us all to the kitchens? Trust me, she'll stay out of it as long as we keep the fight out of the city center. I'll handle the KSR. You and your brothers just keep on the Oren flowing. Yeah, keep the beer flowing. This guy just basically tells you how to go back to the first mission. I have no idea for main course Bellified. Enough to clear our plates. When the civilized built their grist mills outside the city, they did so by my family's hand. My brother thinks it's time we took it back. Pay him well and we'll burn the civilized grist mills to ash. The scope is nearly over. This is no coup, Ornk. I don't care who stands atop in the end. The Longcoats will seize power. That seems to be the natural consequence of revolution. But what I want most is to see Archimedes kicking and screaming as he is dragged atop the Longcoats' feasting table. The harvest is healthy, and the Longcoats are now poised to purge the civilized from the city, recruit Butler's brother, and burn the civilized to ash. So now I get the flamethrower dude. Uncle Butler. Uncle Butter. He's got like a little tally thing going on in his thing. Bonus mission is to claim 6 gristmills. Go to the farm. Okay, there's a natural expansion. Oop, ow, 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 ow. Okay, so there's enemies up there. There's another natural expansion. And there's another thing. So going for the top one first would probably be a better idea. Gonna grab farm. And grab this. The Longcoats will amputate the south pole of the civilized. To arms! Wonder what the enemy is up to. I should build warrens so that I can go on the offensive. So basically it's like... Hi dude, how you doing? Yeah, you better get out of here, dude. Oh, they got the explodey dudes. We're about to get enough to buy you, Mr. Flamethrower dude. Gotcha. I'll pay you handsomely. Whee! Oh, I died. Wow, he's got some good defenses going up. Let's fall back a bit. Hey, there's another thing. So this is where I should have done it partially instead of... So we got 5 out of 6 gristmills, so we just need one more. Whoa, hi dude. Actually, I could probably buy some stuff. Yeah, that'd be useful. Got way too much capital, as it's called. We got way too much. We have way too much money, dude. Spend some money. Spend that money, man. Spend it, man. Spend it like no tomorrow. Spend it like it's going out of style. Okay, we got 6 grist milk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Flamethrower dudes are very good against the explosive dudes. Static D would be good. Static defenses are good. Oh, the poor froggies. Oh, the humanity. Well, actually, not humanity, but you know what I mean. Animality. Oh my gosh, look at all those frogs. Oh, they just got croaked. Oh, it's disturbing. Oh. All right, let's move you dudes over here. Move you guys here. Oops. Oh, Bullet Hive got that dude. I need to drop one more of these guys. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough. Get that Bullet Hive. Burn the pigs. Those that resist the will of nature will crumble like twigs. I gotta learn to left click a little bit more. Left click, left click, left click, left click, left click. Oh, I died again. Gotta watch my health. Hey, we got it. Too much money, that's a good problem to have. Not in an RTS. You gotta spend it quick. What's going on in the restroom? Yeah, I know, right? Poor dudes. Oh, look, they opened the restroom. Hey, Bellified! Afraid Union ain't getting paid enough. My crew is starving, and meanwhile you hoard swine. We started a war, friend. We've had no idea how long it may last. We must keep frugal. Civilized troops are eating. They keep bragging about their feast tables. Yes, and they're stocked up with the likes of you and your crew. I fight for you. They eat you. I hear you, boss, but starving beasts do desperate things. Maybe share in the spoils sometime. My son hung his portrait up here as a prank. I haven't the heart to move it. Dirty revolutionary should watch his back. Is that a threat, engineer? If dirty revolutionary no feed engineers stop working. Engineers stop working, toilets stop working, then bathrooms smell like poo-poo. If dirty revolutionary no feed soldiers switch sides. It's simple food math. It's an old KSR notice. Employees must wash their paws before returning to work. Here are the pigs. Greetings. Swine 418. With this pile of, what is it, yellow grass, will it be sufficient?
Oh yes. We swine have no need for meat, nor any modern necessity.
Good. Carry on then.
Of course, sir.
The swine requested a Chisker's set to keep him occupied before harvest. Not sure how they learn to play. There's that bigotry thing we're talking about with the pigs here. Swine 423, I see you've taken an interest in art. Does it relax you? Perhaps it helps to marble the belly region? Oh, yes. Pardon my asking, but do you know that when 419 will return? I'd have to check the ledger, but I believe 419 was with me in Black Sledge. Was he... I'm sorry. Was he above the gristmill or below? I don't know his assignment, swine, nor do I care. Besides, I was busy at the time. See what I mean? They're killing pigs and eating them. These guys are so mean.
Bellifinos, thank you for treating my family so well.
How did you learn to pronounce my name, swine?
I'm a breeder. I have seen many generations pass through harvest.
Who? Who told you about harvest? One of the engineers, Unk?
Oh no.
But you would be surprised
What beasts say around us? Just the other day, some of your friends were speaking of mutiny.
Mutiny by whom? Speak, swine.
By the distillery brothers, of course. Some were starving to death, so they've going to break into your meat storage in the Gunt.
How do you know about our meat storage?
Just whispers, Bellified.
Well, this treachery cannot go unpunished, for the distillery brothers have much to answer for. If it's a feast those traitors want, then I'll see them all choke before the end. Mutiny! Traitorous squirrels of the distillery stole meat from a longcoat settlement called the Gunt. Bonafide must sell some of his weaponry to stave off starvation. So, destroy the enemy gristmills is heroic. Objective is to survive. Have you checked out YouTube Lay's ultra low latency setting? It makes chats on this instance, but you lose DRVR functionality. I don't know. Like I don't have an active enough chat where maybe the DVR functionality would be useful. I like the DVR functionality. It actually is quite useful because then I don't have to upload the thing myself. But it's actually interesting. So let's see. Marm is starving and must build a farm. So basically I gotta sell these bullet turrets. That one's a forward-facing defense. I'm gonna sell this back one. So if I shift, you can sell. So. More farms mean more food, but I should also consider building an army. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need the one way back here. We definitely don't need. Can I get to that one? Yeah, get rid of you. That's no help. Okay, so engineers are good at taking out buildings. I don't know if that was a wise idea. Actually, it was probably a horrible idea. There's no reason to have enough capital. Looks like they're all coming from the north, really. But that has a... yeah, this thing's gonna cause me some issues. Let's bring my troops down and take this out. Okay, people can still come up this way, so... get rid of the freaking rat dude. Oh, really? Oh my god. Ah! Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, that was not the wisest of ideas to take that gristmill. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm not doing well. Not doing good at all. Alright, we're gonna survive. Not gonna win the duel, the side mission, but we're good.
Pathfinder, thank you for treating my family so well.
Okay, we already did all that. Oh boy, that one looked like it didn't come down right. Boss, Freight Union is not happy. After that business with the distillery traders, quartermasters closed up the blockade. Cousin tried to sneak some more hardware in, but you couldn't sneak a loose bullet past this KSR. Now my cousin's rotting in a KSR cell. Take a look, boss. This is all the ammo we've got. This revolution's doomed. Doomed because we're short on bullets? I think not, friend. Your anger does not require. This anger does not require ammunition. Our fight was never about who has the best weapons, or even the best intentions. Capitalism, theocracy. These are not things that drive beasts to war. No, it's far simpler. Petty insults, fear, rage. Beasts speak of great ideals, but we are small animals, I'm afraid. Still can't believe my brother's turned on us, boss. I thought I knew him, you know? Loyalty is the premium these days. I'd hoped that their love of Orn might have allayed their greed. Don't worry, boss. The rest of my brothers and me, we're still fighting for you. And I'll still pay you. Eventually. Yeah, eventually. He's like a true furry. I had to go there. I had to go there. Sorry, he is a true furry. Hey, that commission that we're fighting right now, I'm commissioning you for a war right now, and I'll pay you later, but can you at least give me a sketch, you know, to start with? Yeah, we'll be good. We'll do that. It's great. What are you doing here, engineer? I have no meat left to pay you. Engineer will work spec. Cannot leave work unfinished. It's unprofessional. Engineer must think about future clients and reputation. I'm doing it for exposure. For exposure. Fairbow. What? Who let the common folk into our weapons cache? This area's long coats only. Including you, Fleabag? All that blood on your nice blue coat? So hard to tell. Vash, Unk, get in here. They do not come. Vermin command no respect, no meat, no long coats. Might as well be common folk. Watch your tongue, Trenchman. I'm just as capable as any of my troops. Now, you're weak. But good for you that Archimedes is weaker. His civilization go to the ground in the end. Why are you telling me this? You here on another's orders? When you stain your garments with the blood of the civilized, you look no different from the common folk. I know someone, Fleabag. Someone who could help you rebuild your army. What do you say? The army's shallow, Belfied flees to the desert to desperately attach the Copeland alliance with the Colonel. Find Hopper, then eliminate the Archimedes and civilized army. Destroy enemy gristmills. Win without building structures. Visibility poor. Win without building structures? How the heck do you do that? Ah, recruiting people. I gotcha. Long coats need you. Is farms a structure or no? I don't think it counts. But we'll find out. I pay you handsomely. Oh hey, goes there. Well met, Hopper. I will require your assistance. I love how the red army is named after, it has a person named Hopper. That's freaking hilarious. We represent the common folk. Oh, there's a big army right here. I think there's a gristmill I can buy back there. I don't know if that counts as a structure. I don't think it does. But I should grab it if I can. What the enemy's up to? Ah, there's an enemy. That's a gristmill. Let's hold the center. Actually, yeah, this would be a good place to. This would be a good place to hold. Now, there was some people to buy over here, I believe. I have to make my ally do all the fighting if I'm going to win this way. I can actually go up there and buy a bunch of people. Buy you, and you. See if there's any more people back here. Yeah, I know my dude's under attack. I'll be back. That was a gut punch. Destroy fascism before it takes hold. It's too close to home, guys. Once again, way too close to home. What's up with the furry games this year? Well, so much for not buying structures. Oh, well, that's no good. Maybe I should have bought structures earlier. Good job, Hopper. You're useless. Not good. I am not putting myself in a good spot here. Owie. Oh, we're gonna do this base rush shit? Okay, sure, I'll go for yours. Witness my well-paid army. Don't play this base rush crap with me. I see your army going toward my base. I'll take yours out first. Or not. This is not good. I actually lost this one, I think. Wow, yeah, he's got a freaking huge army. I shouldn't have freaking tried for the bonus. That was my bad. That was my bad. Let's see, okay, what I should probably do is go down there and sell that crap before they... Well, they're too late. They already got it. I was thinking about selling the stuff down there and then, you know, trying to build back up here. Yep. Our economy. Here goes that one. Can only queue one farm at a time. I should probably just restart this. Yeah, we'll restart this. No messing around with those bonus objectives this time. This will be the last one before I do the multiplayer. Let's find Hopper. She'll be at the Red Grist Mill somewhere in this sandstorm. No messing around this time. Hi, dude. Oh. Ow. Owie. There's like a small expansion right there that I should take out. She's not in the same place each time? Ah, it's procedurally generated. Even the single player is procedurally generated? Oh, there she is. She's up there. Well met, Hopper. I require your assistance. Yeah, once again, probably not the wisest of ideas. Yeah, actually, yeah, let me sell this. Can I sell that? Can I sell? No. Being an idiot. Well, this is a weird map. No, that's F you. I didn't know there was a gristmill by me, and I hit the space bar, and it's like, oh, I didn't drop a thing. I freaking. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. I'm like being the worst ally ever. Like I'm taking all my allies' gristmills and like. I am the worst ally of all time. Of all time! Those snakes are vicious. I need those Bernie dudes. That's what I need. I need a flamethrower, man. Get over here.
Yeah! Eat my flamethrower.
You're taking heavy loss. Oh, they killed the freaking boar, dude. No way. Wow, this one's pretty tough.
fish ox beyond yet.
Yeah, no. And there it goes. So, yeah, that's about it for the single player. I wasn't expecting that. I gotta learn to play better as an ally. It's like teamwork or something. I know, right? Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, so what I did wrong there was I kept grabbing, I kept expanding, and unfortunately, like, you need to, if you're working with another person, you really don't want to be taking farms that they could be using and expanding on and getting more food. Because if you can't build farms for your little grist mills, then there's no real use in taking them. I accidentally took one more than I should have, and then I accidentally took another one more than I should have when I thought I was putting down a warren. I accidentally put down a grist mill. Yeah, you gotta use teamwork. I'm not very good at that, unfortunately. I have my weaknesses. So anyway, I'm gonna open up another window here, and we're gonna go to that. So let me know if we're ready, Mr. Dude, on the chat when you are ready, and we can start to do this. Ah, here he is. Alright, he says he's ready, so start the voice call. Hey, Duder.
Hey there, Hopper.
What's going on?
Hey, Hopper.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Give me a second to turn down the stream.
Okay. So you don't hear yourself talking? That's always annoying.
Very much.
I hate the sound of my own voice, man. So this is Z Strangelove, the same one who's usually in the chats during these games or streams. He's going to be playing we're going to be playing some multiplayer for the next probably hour or so, probably just an hour. These games go pretty quick for RTSs. The multiplayer experience is pretty rapid pace. The games usually last around 8 minutes apiece, which is very, very short for an RTS. For references, Age of Empires can take an hour or two. What's it called? What's the other one? My gosh, StarCraft, you idiot. StarCraft can take around a half hour, 15 and a half hour-ish, depending on how things go. This one's half that time. So basically, it's a very simplified sort of RTS where it's like, here's your farm, build the farms, you know, here's your units, you know, control them as you can. I'm sure that when you get into higher levels of play, you can kind of do that. So are you still with me, dude?
Oh, I'm still with you.
All right. So let's see. So let's just play unranked. So we can create a match, and then we can do private, 2-player. So you can add players by going to the bottom here and invite. And you can't see the invite screen. It pops up the Steam interface. And oh, I gotta actually log into friends. I signed off because I usually don't like getting interrupted during streams.
We had that problem earlier when we were testing it.
Oh yeah, you weren't in friends either. Yeah, I was not in friends this time because I thought it's like, oh, I'm gonna stream. I should turn off the friends thing so you don't happen what happened with Sonic Mania. All right. So of course I'm gonna go for Hopper because she's red and she's named Hopper. I'm not very good at StarCraft either. RTS is actually probably one of my weaker genres. So basically you get to pick any 6 units you want. The bottom ones are all static defenses, so you get feather wire. I've never used that before. Tremor mines. Don't know what those do either. Bullet hives. Those are the ones you saw in the game. Traditional air sniper, and drumfire cannon. Like there's definitely a type of class to each thing. There's like the main bullet class. You have a sniper class. You have sort of a artillery class. It seems like there's definitely a theme to a lot of it. There's some people who do melee. So I like Distillery Brothers. I shouldn't be saying what I'm picking on the stream because my opponent will hear me and that would be no good. Actually, no, he can't because he turned it off. Aha! It works for me then.
Except for one thing is your mic's live inside of this, so I can hear everything.
Oh, right. That's right. I'm
okay.
on Discord.
Every single time we played in the multiplayer. So don't say that you're not good at this. You're actually really good. I have not played StarCraft or anything else like that in decades.
What was it? I played a little bit when I downloaded the Blizzard thingy and played like the single player campaign again. I don't really play the multiplayer all that much. Oh, this is a very
so don't let there you are. Don't let this guy bullshit you in any way, shape, or form. He's actually pretty good at the game in multiplayer.
Not so good in single player, as you just saw. I got more sneaks. And by the way, no cheating.
I'm not gonna cheat. I have the window laid over so that way I see chat so I can respond to it, etc.
Okay. Good.
But I'm not gonna stream snipe you, but even though you are wearing a skirt.
Hey, don't judge. This is a judge-free zone. Get out of here.
I paid for that comment and killed my ass.
Let me snooping up my skirt. Actually, I should just.
But I can already tell you're expanding very quickly.
Yeah, not too quickly. This is a very barren map.
Very. I think I've only spotted like 3, maybe 2 Grizz Mills, and like one section of the map is completely F.
You know what that means? Epic battle in the center. Yeah.
Oh, if you want to plan it, go for it.
Large field open battle.
I really do like the fact that the controls are very simplified, so it's essentially if you're good at FPSs or anything else like that, it's click, 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 it's all right here.
You can do this with a controller very easily, yeah. Like,
oh yeah.
Right, this is actually very controller friendly because basically it's just like you're controlling one dude and they're controlling everything else. Terville.
You gotta learn the R, and that'll allow you to flip back between your warns, especially with the map, the way it's set, because this is pretty much one-sided.
Yeah, this is pretty spread out, so yeah, using the burrow would actually be very useful.
I love her voice. She is so excited. Oh, there you are.
Hi. There's a mill there. Oh, ow. I haven't played the other races yet, other than obviously the long coats and the dudes. So I don't know the KSR dude's voice or the civilized dude's voice. Man, this is a good map. Like, it's spread out. Like, there's no way to really attack someone really fast.
I am happy with this map.
Wonder if there's seeds.
And for those watching, we actually played like a little test map to see if we could actually do stuff. And I got put in one corner with only one gristmill and like no access to the outside of it.
Yeah, it was great. We were like 2 gristmills apart from each other, so it's like we were dueling.
Yeah, like literally we started the map one gristmill away and it just was not fun.
You did well. You got out of there. You were like, it forced you to expand because you're like, I don't want to be here. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, bring it. Bring it.
Bring it?
You're not the only one with the fox.
Did my fox get sniped? You sniped the
Yeah,
fox!
I killed it.
Aw, you sniped my fox.
Dude, I'm an expert sniper. What do you expect?
The fox had sniped my fox, man. Hi, Gristmill.
That's fine. There comes my army.
You're too late. I took your gristmill.
Oh, and you got Uncle Butters? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna butter it up. Nice and slathery.
Speaking of slathery, I think I'm going to introduce some very good units.
Oh? You gonna build them in time? Oh, I see somebody moving out there.
Ah, you took a flank, but you're not going to be much more than that.
Ah!
Yeah, I got killed too. You backed me into the corner.
Yeah, you ran forward. Oh, good. Oh, you are in a corner. Wow.
Yeah, it's a weird map setup.
If you had flying units, you could, like, attack my main base with that area.
Yeah, if you're big stuff shooting.
Oh, that's true. The pigs can fight.
Oh.
GG!
Now you can actually explain the ends.
The, what?
Which I really like these graphs and everything else like that.
Right. So yeah, this is the army value one. It doesn't look like you ever really had an advantage at that run. Income you did have, we were about even until the 5.5 mark. But yeah, this one was pretty much, as soon as I had an army and got a hand, then basically the income went down.
And that's the weird thing, switching from normal, like RTS games, where you learn your left click and your right click. What I've noticed is that I fall back onto the old RTS, and I'm like, okay, direct units here, direct units there.
Right.
And I'm still getting used to, okay, left click, hold all units, and you know what unit I have selected.
Right.
Versus, hey, bring that whole army ahead.
Right.
The simplified controls, very cool, but at the same time,
It is a learning curve. Like I don't think 90% of the time I just do the right mouse button, and like because that brings all the units to your area. Like it'll basically every unit you have will be held. If you hold right click, they'll run forward. If you click it, they will move forward, but they'll attack units on the way. So if they run into something, they'll start firing. But if you hold the mouse, they'll ignore any targets. If you're standing next to a target yourself, though, and you hold right, then they'll attack that target. They'll focus that.
yeah.
Same thing with the left click. The left click only interacts with the unit you have quote unquote selected. I'm not sure about the buildings, like because their buildings is an option.
I honestly think they're just static.
Yeah, they're probably just static. But I don't know. I think left clicking with the building selected probably does nothing. Probably.
Here, let me check back up so I can see it, etc.
I think not. Yeah, these matches are pretty quick.
They really are.
Actually, let me do civilized, just so I can hear where they are. They sound evil. They're like the Hannibal Lecters or whatever. Like,
Oh, wow, really?
oh, really? I mean, it's like select. Like, go ahead and select him. Hear his voice. Or can you not select him when I have it selected? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Once somebody selects something, you have the rest.
The only
of the
three.
players to
Got
do
it.
stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and select Archimedes. Oops.
I'm
Go
going
ahead
to
and-
go ahead and select Hopper, and so that way we can continue on with the stream.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the lawyer with the big gun.
Okay, I'm going to do a completely different loadout. And I'm going to go as Hopper, just keep it, since we're in the stream.
Right.
I'm going to actually pick the quartermaster and Butters, because I haven't heard the quartermaster yet.
Oh, the guy with the rocket launcher? I'm just picking a weird, unorthodox thing, because, I mean, may as well try out some of these units. Oh my god, he sounds like a psychopath.
Oh, I should turn on the stream, because I haven't heard it yet.
He sounds... something like that. Have you there with a nice beans and a nice Chianti.
Yeah.
Oh, each freaking race has their own background music.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And what are you doing back over here? Get the hell out of here.
I'm civilized, man. See, this is cool because you can't follow me home.
That is a really good aspect they added to it.
Right, because it's like if you're just running around and you're like, oh, well, I'm out in the... Oh, my opponent sees me, but if I run back to my base manually, he's going to know where I am. So if you...
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I heard it through the echo. Of
Yeah,
your,
it's a cathedral kind of.
of your mic. Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's great.
It sounds literally like he should be like sipping wine.
Exactly. Like I didn't really pay attention to the common folk one that much because I didn't know it was unique to their thing, but I'll probably pay more attention to it now that I know that it's got organs, it's got orchestra.
Oh, that's a really neat sound design they did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see you building up over there.
This is another interesting map.
I like the fact that it is so random.
Right. Age of Empires had a seed generator as well, for random maps and stuff like that. But usually the styles of maps, you could select basically what kind of style you wanted to do.
Oh god, that sounds wicked. He kind of reminds me of Rasputin.
Who's Rasputin from... Did I lose my furry cred?
School. Well, no. The original Rasputin, the guy who pretty much downfalled all Tsar.
The Tsar. Oh, that's a Cold War reference, right? Czech Republic.
Rasputin was how best to describe him? A court sorcerer, and up until like 1917, 1918, Russia was actually a monarchy.
Ah.
Now it's starting to make more sense.
I think I'm boned.
I think you might be.
Yeah, I think I'm boned because I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything to fight against the balloons. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I do. That's not good. Except for maybe him. Get him, Boozy.
Oh god, you brought the badger. Jesus.
I brought the badger. I have seen what you become in
Look at all
instead.
my farms too, you bastard.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah.
That's no fair. I have skunks in the room, man. It's gaseous. They explode. Oh, he has like a wind up, dude. That's cool.
Oh Christ, that guy is wicked.
He's the only one who I think the only unit I think I have that can take out those balloons, but those balloons do some wicked damage.
The other aerial units are able to attack him.
Well, other air units can attack the balloons, right? But I don't have any. Like, the only units I have are the firecracker frogs, the engineer, the skunk guys. The only one that can hit air units is the badger, dude. Shake it, baby.
You built up all down there.
Yeah, this guy's got a wind up. That's kind of funny. Oh, I died.
Got it.
You will return to us soon. You will return to us soon, friend. Oh boy. You're probably gonna run out of crop though soon.
I've gone follow.
Ah, okay.
Real quick.
Because I was about to say my first one's completely follow, and
I didn't realize you run out. They just don't keep generating.
yeah, it actually runs out very quick. So it really pushes you to expand really quick. Otherwise, you're gonna run out of economy. Oh no!
Oh, you got two of the bastards?
Yep. You can build multiple fellows. Did you know that?
I knew you could do it, but
It's expensive because the higher the cost unit. Oh, she had a very that one kept pretty strong for a while. He actually caught up. Like mine was really strong at the start at 5, and then you caught up at 7. Or wait, no, yours was stronger than me. Wait, I forget. I'm not red this time.
yep. And yeah, sorry, Golden. We're bouncing back and forth in chat, just trying to play the game, etc.
Ah. Yeah, I wasn't really focusing too much on this. I'm like, but I'm not very good at LOL. You're kidding. I keep thinking that's my Discord LOL.
You'll get multitasking eventually.
Well, the trick of this one is that I'm trying to move the window. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Like I was trying to move the window, and I couldn't do it because when I select the thing, it won't let me do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the freaking things are funny. I'm gonna try the KSR now.
Okay, I'm gonna actually try Archimedes, the Civilized. I want to hear what that background music actually sounds like because I heard it, and that's really cool. They gave every faction their own background music.
Yeah, I mean
so it's not just the artwork that brings you to it; it's how the play.
Right. The chitter chatter of the commander too is different. Like basically when I died, it's like I will turn to feast on you. Like that's what he said when like I got killed, versus like different people say different things. Like if I tried to build outside of my gristmill zone, he's like it's not wise to build so far away from the gristmill, something like that.
That was really cool. That's a nice touch with how fast the RTS is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is also different. Huh. Wow. Like even the menu select thing was a little different too. There was more trumpet in this one than with the common folk.
And Golden, is like the chirps coming through for Discord, or are you experiencing something that I know you're hearing a Discord like epitaph? Is it me popping in and out, or it's going in and out? Because this is a
It might be my Discord.
Oh, on your side?
Yeah, it might be like somebody's like making messages or something.
Oh, okay.
So it's doing that noise.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to turn that off.
You can right-click on things and say, basically mute channel, and it won't alert you when that channel gets a new thing. But you have to do it for like each channel. Yeah, the KSR has a lot more trumpet. Oh, this sounds like a chick, don't it, a dude? I thought they look like a dude, but sounds more feminine-ish than I expected. Insufficient KSR rations. I must construct additional pylons. You can always set yourself to do not disturb. Pretty sure that gets rid of all notifications. That might work, yeah. But it's interesting that it's not individuals, it's more like chats.
What I'll end up doing.
Don't worry about it too much.
No, I got it. Switching completely. What the goddamn hell? You already got that?
You gotta build fast.
Yeah, it did. Holy crap.
But not too fast, because I did that during the single player thing.
Oh, this one's a really weird one, because you have to like move around different audience. And yeah, random map generators, they need work, because dead end.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with procedural generation. Sometimes you get like great ones, sometimes you're like, Whoops, I didn't want to sell it. Oh, I want to buy it. Ah, I didn't have it bought yet. Got it. Okay. I'm starting to see how the timing works on this. So basically how it works is it looks like the smaller units you get 3 apiece, and they each are worth 20. Building the Warren is worth 60. Upper units are about 20. Oh wow, okay, good job.
I still have to remember what color I am.
You're yellow. Took out one of my things.
Oh.
Oh, you died? So the civilized will never feast again, left hand. Oh, hello.
Attacking the army where it needs to be.
Got some good flanks in there.
Trying. You've got me into it.
Was that where your main base was? Is down here? KSR.
Definitely hot. I was a little bit started. Oh.
Breaking up a little bit? Hello?
And it's always the same, Christian. Always. I'm just much. Bloody hell.
There we go. Okay, now I'm hearing you. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It's actually kind of cool that they have their own little music. As I said, like before when we were playing, it's like it'd be interesting if they did something with the 4 groups to sort of give them their own specialties. As I said, it seems like there's like different classes of fighters. Like there's flyers, there's regular arms, there's snipers, there's artillery.
And I want to say each one has its count. Well, so looking at this, like I noticed very early, I always had trouble balloon. So I was, oh hell, this is perfect. But at the time, like the bullet farms, they'll hit areas.
Right.
And I noticed early in the tutorial single story mode, because I think that's what this game is kind of being as it player aim solely why they've already released for us. So
right, it does seem like they're focusing more on multiplayer than they are on the single. Like the single one does seem like it's got some stuff to it, but like
it's not really a true story. So
right, it's sort of like Sort of a elongated tutorial sort of a thing.
Which I'm okay with. I mean, it's fun to play. Plus the fact you get to kind of hear about poop inside of the engineer complaining, "Pay me, I'm not going to use bathroom." I like that role.
Clean up. You'll clean up.
Some depth.
Right. The pigs being
No,
treated
no.
as like second-class citizens is interesting, especially especially since it's sort of got the whole Animal Farm vibe to it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it does.
but it's like that was the opposite. Like the pigs were the ones that were like power hungry, like treating every other animal as second-class citizens eventually. After they got rid of the humans, of course. That's how it always happens. It's like, oh, we have a common enemy. Let's get rid of the humans. Okay. Oh, we got rid of the humans. Now what? Well. Oops.
I really like the Soviet Revolution bit. And see, being a make smart.
Yeah. You are
But
still
again.
All right, so we'll probably go one more and then we'll call it.
Cool.
All right. I'll go back to
I'm
Hopper.
gonna go to court. You go back.
I haven't tried those yet.
Yeah, you definitely have to scout out ahead. At the very beginning.
Yeah. Which, you know,
Get out of here. I wish we had. Okay, the game, the old Sega game is called Here's a. Wait.
oh, okay, if I take damage, it interrupts. Okay. That's good to know.
And you could actually fire at your opponent. That's the one thing I wish that you could.
That's a cursor, dude? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you had the ability to fire it, yeah.
Because you used to be able to destroy specialty units or anything else. You could go in there as combat. This is just simply, okay, I'm here.
Yeah, like it shows that you're there. It's interesting because it's like you can actually see where your quote-unquote an opponent's cursor is, which you can't do on any other RTS that I'm familiar with.
Yeah. And, by the way, Golden, it kind of reminds me of the sequel. That look.
What, the KSR? Okay, yeah, I'm starting to hear. Okay, yeah, so it's a light violin sort of a thing. You know, I think I know what inspired this one.
Oh?
Yeah, because each of them sort of have their own sort of inspiration to it. This one reminds me of the American Tail. Because, like, I'm hearing the violins and, like, the Mousewitzes were, like...
And the art style does fit into that quite.
Right. Can't you see we're in a mousetrap? It's more sneaks.
But you're right. Oh, I see it. I see it. No.
Oh crap.
No. I saw you form. And this is not.
May actually get this one.
Gonna be the first win.
Yeah, ended on a good note. Those, oh, I think those are a hard counter. Dang.
Yeah, these guys, they're like dirt.
I think they hard countered the squirrels because like they were melting through them pretty quick.
Yes. Oh, you think so?
Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Like
These guys are all melee fighters.
Right. Yeah, I think you got this one. Interestingly enough.
No, man, those pigs are wicked.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I should not be holding this many snacks. Okay, yeah, I should build stuff then.
How many snacks do you have?
I had 500. My God.
Oh, how the tables are jerk.
Wow. Oh, good work on this one. It's good to know that those are hard counters to those dudes. I don't know how I fell so far behind.
Wait,
you had a...
you're still alive?
Yeah.
No, you're still. This cannot.
No, you got it.
I don't.
Yeah, okay, I see what you did. Yeah, you had a lot of, you expanded pretty good. And you also had a...
It's those little lizard guys. They're real quick back. And they're hard to kill. So,
Yeah, you had a lot of them too. Like, you have at least 12, right? So that means you built like...
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's done. Good Jude. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy fuck, look at the army values. Those guys are wicked. I mean...
You must... That doesn't make sense, because their income was around the same. So...
They'll probably end up a little bit. What I noticed inside tutorial, that those guys, they're literally berserk.
Ah. Gotcha.
So they'll probably to nerf a little bit.
Right. Well,
Yeah, I'm looking at about once I started building up, like I started harassing you, you lost pension, so that I could keep harassing, and then once you went back build, because this is what I noticed. Play meal. I'm like, okay, how do I get what unit this and constant? Once I figured out what I do, boom, defensive back, defensive back.
Right. I was
And,
getting a little too overconfident too because I was expanding a little too much there because I went out through different directions, and then I placed my warren in the center that was exposed, and then when your army came,
I also took defense, so I lead.
Yeah.
Should have early. Here, son.
Well, let's see. Let me go back to the channel. So that was Tooth and Tail. It's on Steam.
Steam snack.
It's on Steam for $20.
Hey, it was worth it. I actually think it's going to be.
I think it's very good. It's very good. It's quick. It's like as far as an RTS goes, like usually one of the biggest drawbacks is that there's a learning curve to it. This one's learning curve isn't that bad. One of the more, as I said, some of the more interesting things that they could do is like making each army sort of have maybe strengths and weaknesses, so that different strategies sort of evolve around it. But then again, it sort of leaves it open to that. I think that might be one of the weird aspects of it as far as like being a competitive RTS, is that having it a bit open-ended. Yeah, like
everybody is literally the same. So all the same. Yeah, I think they're going to have a run. League of Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, goal in that area. It was so justified too, because he's literally beating my ass every time I play this damn game. He's literally beating me every single time. It was like 10, 12, 13, 14 matches, first win. So,
yeah.
I'm glad you were left in your own pool of blood.
Good job, dude. Yeah, I was like, as soon as you did that first attack and took out that warren, I'm like, this is not going to go good, because like I didn't have much in the way of units yet, and you'd already had like a squadron of like 5 of those dudes. Like I haven't tried those dudes all that much, and so I sort of stayed stale with like the units that I was picking. I picked the distillery guys a lot.
That's what I picked at first too, and what you said was, there is that counter.
Right. So yeah, they do seem like they did counter them pretty hard, because I had like about 6 of them, and as soon as you walked them in between them, like maybe if they were ranked up better, it would have meant a little differently. But even then, like they went through pretty quick.
I think actually what the difference is, one's a melee unit, other has, so they're melee.
Right. So as you said, it's sort of like the Zerg with the Marines. When they get surrounded and balled up like that, then
yeah. I haven't played the guys, the gecko guys with big
clubs. Yeah, I had them as a unit on that particular run, but I tried to put them down as soon as I put that, so I could try to make it melee versus melee, and maybe they would have countered them. But like obviously, I didn't have enough resources to really build that up fast enough.
And I worked that off just 2 bases. So, and you expanded.
Yeah, I expanded like
2 bases, fully employed. And then what you saw was you're expanding.
Mm-hmm.
Our income was about the same, but I just full 2-out base, full on.
Right.
Offensive.
Right, because you were building more units.
Yep.
And I was still expanding. So yeah, I was expanding too long. It really depends on the map you're on. And that's something one would probably have to learn as they went around and played is like, how do I expand or do I not expand based on sort of the map layout? Or do I hunker down on 2 base? Because when I walked back sort of there, I could see that those 2 bases were right near each other. So yeah, expanding to those 2 would be good. But I think I didn't see any 3rd base that was really near your main.
Nope, I was stuck in it.
Right.
Dude, I'm in a foxhole. Come on. Alright. I know you want to say don't.
I'm not saying nothing, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, but no, like some of the maps we play, etc., we're and they're gonna so far pretty impressed.
Yeah.
Easy 10-minute game. It can go either way. Whoever needs and boom.
It's certainly quicker than even Armello, which Armello usually takes around an hour a piece. But that's more board game like. So
yeah. Well, because
I haven't played that in a long time. Well, a long time is like a year.
They had a free weekend.
Did you take advantage of it?
Oh, play like I actually did it. I think there's something be done to it, but as far artwork involved, just the ability of it, it did not get old. Almost thought about buying it, just so it'd be.
Yeah, I did play I think I played it a year ago, and they had some expansions out. Like, they did really improve it, and they're continuing to do so. Haven't unlocked a lot of dice, obviously, because I don't play it that much. I played it a few times on some of the channels, but not really too much. But anyways,
Okay.
I'm not talking about Armello anymore, so we're going to wrap this video up for today. It's been 2 hours, so thank you very much for watching out there. Thank you very much, Mr. Strangelove, for showing up and playing some games.
Always my pleasure.
All right. I'm going to hangs up now on you. We'll talk later.
All right.
All right. See ya. All right. So, thank you very much for people who came out tonight to watch Tooth and Tail. Next week, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I don't think there's much more we can really cover on Tooth and Tail. So we might go on to something else. There's definitely plenty of other Anthro games that are waiting to be played out there in the stratosphere. This year's been nuts with furry games. It's been all up in there. So I'll figure out which one I'm playing next time, and I'll definitely put it on the thing when we get there. So thank you very much for watching. Streams are at 8:30 on Friday nights Eastern time, Eastern US times. And I'm gonna get the hop out of here. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch more streaming content, hit the subscribe button. Kick a comment in the comment section if you weren't here and somehow managed to watch a 2-hour stream playback video without going nuts. Then I guess that's a good thing on me. But I'm gonna get the hops out of here. Have a good night. Or morning or whatever it is over there.